Okay, all set to
Leading
go.
off the afternoon
Trent
for the
Grisham
Yankees,
stepping
the
in
center
now for the
fielder,
Yankees.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
Here's a 1-1.
Bot Ricks has successfully joined the channel.
Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. And now
Batting
big
second,
number
the
99,
right fielder,
Aaron
number
Judge.
99, Aaron Judge.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes. 2 outs. Base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Gets him to chase after that one. Bellinger goes. Pitch misses. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. The changeup missing. 3-2 down.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bellinger at second with 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That's smashed towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Batting
2
third,
down,
the
base
first
is empty.
baseman, number 3,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's Alec Bohm on the ground to third. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And it remains 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. Marsh running hard. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Batting 6th, the second baseman,
Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Here's Ryan. And now,
McMahon.
2 down, nobody on. Right side, and that one handled. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That's the third out, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
On the ground, Chisholm. Not in time.
He's in.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got it.
Batting 7, the catcher,
And
JT.
now it is JT
Real
Muto. Out towards right center field. Out number 2. This is Bryson
Batting
Stott.
8, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And a big swing and a miss. On the ground to Jazz. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the third inning. Stepping in for the Yankees. New pitch. Now, Jose Alvarado.
Jose Alvarado.
The 2-1. In the air out to center. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot.
Runner on the go. And a base hit. And it gets by him. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Now around second, going for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Phillies fans want a strikeout. In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Here's Judge now. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Left field. And it falls. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Here, I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it.
Runner takes off. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard liner. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. $99 to finish him off.
The batter, number 7.
So the Philly batting order turns over. There's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. There's a swing and a miss. One down, Phillies down a run. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Strike 3, that's 2 in a row.
Next for the Phillies, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. As we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Tap softly to the right side. The flip, and they get the out. So up next for New York, 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a ground ball. Harper.
Unlock and join the League of Extraordinary Viewers. Subscribe or follow.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4, Bryce Harper.
The first baseman,
stands
number
in for the
3,
Phillies.
Bryce Harper.
Line drive, Adam in center field. And here comes Alec Bohm.
The third baseman,
Bohm,
Alec.
the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The Phillies, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. And that's the inning. Back here in
Leading
Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it.
Runner on the move. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nice.
So they turn to their closer, Juan to run.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Marsh takes it in for the out. 1 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Should be extra bases. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Critical at bat coming up. And in steps Aaron Judge. That one ripped, but foul. Judge rips that one. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank
Leading
Park,
up for
we
the
head to the
Phillies,
bottom of the 5th.
the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
Garcia.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Swing and a miss. Took him out.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here comes Real
The
Muto.
catcher, JT. Real Muto.
The Yanks up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was out front. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. Bryson Stott digs in now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Real Muto runs. Swing and a miss.
Just not a good.
Bounces and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Next for the
And
Phillies,
the tying run is
center
now
fielder,
in scoring
number 2,
position.
Justin Crawford.
Little chopper rolls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big.
He's trying for third. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the dropped strike 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. This one in the air, center field. Marsh drifts towards it, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him.
Yankees,
you quite
the
literally can't hit a ball much harder than that. You're in elite territory when you can generate an exit velocity.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. One down. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one at triple digits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
The third baseman.
So a man at first. Here's the third baseman. Ryan, runner on the goal. Next offering is fouled back. Yankees up by 3. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner takes off for third. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score. It's 5-1. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. Swing and he popped it up. Turner settles under this one. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Ground ball, left side. McMahon whips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
For the Phillies,
here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Kyle.
The Yankees leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's ball 2.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one's got a chance. It's a bomb. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they close the gap. It's 5-2. So Harper stands in. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. So digging in, Alec Bohm. The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 2-2. Straight went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
For the Phillies.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Marsh.
2 down, nobody on. Smoke to right, but he's got it. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter. Grisham, Tanner Banks, on the pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fastball for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Runner takes off. That's to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up
Big
next for the
spot,
Yankees,
and Cody
the left
Bellinger
fielder,
stepping
Cody
to the dish.
Bellinger.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Puts a bunt down. The throw to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Up next for
Runners
the
at
Yankees,
second and
the
third and
designated
1 out.
Giancarlo
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. On a line. And a superb diving catch. The relay throw. And he's out.
Got him right there.
Touchdown, and that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the seventh, Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
Garcia. Now pitching for the
New
Yankees.
pitcher for the Yankees,
Number 33,
Ryan Yarbrough.
Ryan
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Caballero to first, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. For the top of the 8th, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one hops against the fence. Throw comes into second, and he'll get there with a double to lead off the 8th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that
13,
one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Left field. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second. And he's into second with nobody out.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team.
Yankees,
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Ryan McMahon, the next to hit. And it's second. Runner takes off on the ground, right side. To second, and that's not it. And he's safe at first. Stepping in, Jose Caballero.
The shortstop, Jose Caballero.
The 1-1. Hard hit, base hit. 1 run is in. They're waving McMahon home. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
First
please
pitch
welcome
coming your way next.
your Philadelphia Phillies.
And our pitcher in this game, Christopher Sanchez. What do we need to know here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in.
Leading
they
off
want
the
to make
afternoon
this
for
an
the Yankees,
uncomfortable start from the
fielder,
beginning.
number
Nice
12,
night for baseball
Trent
here in the city
Grisham.
of brotherly love. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss. That one way inside. In the air, left field. One up, one down. Here comes Aaron
Batting
Judge.
second, the right fielder, number 99.
Top of the
Aaron
first, just getting started
Judge.
here in Philadelphia. Judge comes up empty there. And that one hammered, carrying well. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard
the
through
first
the
baseman,
infield,
number
so
22,
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely
Rice.
generated some good bat speed.
Digging in, Ben Rice.
That's a ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Warren, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. That one found hard the other way. Swing. Struck him
Batting
out.
second, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
Ball to strike.
Ball, that's out.
That one
Ball.
missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here comes Bryce Harper. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got him slowly. He chased the changeup, and Harper down on strikes.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Boom.
And a 1-1.
That's a ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Right through there for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Got him! And that's a strikeout. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-2. Jazz goes down on strikes. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The 1-1. Hard liner. And it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one out in front that time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
Runner on the move. Out towards right center field. Crawford moving under it. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom
Phillies,
half of inning number 2. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Ball, that's out.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. Here's a 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play.
Out.
And the inning is over. Back at Citizens
Leading
Bank
off
Park.
for the Yankees,
Here's the Yankees
center
leadoff
fielder,
hitter,
number 12,
Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. He muscles that one out of here. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one.
No, foul ball.
Foul ball.
The real threat.
Unlock and join the League of Extraordinary Viewers. Subscribe or follow.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to third. Boom. Throws across the diamond. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Cody Bellinger. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out.
Welcome to the channel, where the gameplay is dirty and controversial. And the vibes are wild. I'm MegaReaper77, and the BS is about to begin.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, please
First pitch
welcome
coming your way next.
Your
All right,
New
ready to go here.
York
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Yankees.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a good eye there.
No, that's down.
Got it.
Batting second, the right
Kyle
fielder.
Tucker,
Kyle
a.k.a. King
Tucker.
Tuck, to the plate now. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Not close with that one. Full count now. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action.
Batting
two gone.
third, the catcher.
Two down,
Will
bases empty.
Smith.
Will Smith digs in now. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
On the
Just
ground.
foul.
And it goes just foul. 2-2 now. And there's a ball. That's a walk.
Ball
Went with
four.
another changeup and missed
Batting
the spot.
fourth,
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Smith off of first with 2 away. Not even close there. And the count is 3-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. To the right side, Chisholm. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Here's Judge now. Two and one on Judge. A little out front there as he swings through it. With the shift on, hits right into it. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play.
Batting
2 outs,
third,
base is
the
empty.
left fielder,
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Here's a 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back here in New York, we move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
The center fielder, number
Andy
44.
Pajes
Andy
now at the plate.
Pajes.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. That's to 3rd. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. Alex Freeland getting ready to hit. Next offering upstairs. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo
Stanton.
The count 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Paul
Batting
Goldschmidt
fifth,
will
the
climb
first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The 1-1. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting sixth, the
Jazz
second baseman,
Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
That one way inside. Oh,
Dead ball.
can't get out of
That
the
hit
way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Ryan
First and second, 1 out.
McMahon.
And
Now
McMahon
pitching
now.
for the
New arm
Dodgers.
out of the bullpen, number 70.
Justin.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed
Robleski.
hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker on his way over. 2 down. Two outs, runners at first and second. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. 1-1 now.
Good
Ball
spot
two.
for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Puts a bunt down. Rojas. And that's a bunt single. That was
Batting
placed
ninth,
perfectly.
the catcher, number 28,
All
Austin.
loaded up. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Outside low. 2-1. That
Ball
one
three.
missing inside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. In there. Got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there. Top half of the
Leading off
third
for the
inning,
Dodgers,
and at the plate
the
for the
shortstop,
Dodgers,
Miguel
Miguel Rojas.
Rojas.
Right through there for a strike. Full count now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle
Up
with
next
his
for the
approach. He
Dodgers,
didn't try to
the
do too
designated
much
hitter,
with the pitch.
Shohei
Just shot it through the infield.
Ohtani.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani. In the dirt. Top of the third, no score.
Off the
Just
plate.
missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So
Ball
I think the
four
confidence
outside.
level
Take
is
your
raised
base.
right here.
So
Up
a
next for
walk
the Dodgers,
puts
the
runners
right
at first
fielder,
and second.
Kyle
Here's Kyle Tucker. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. In the air, left field, Bellinger in a full sprint. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 2 aboard with
Up
1
next for the
out.
Dodgers,
Will
the
Smith
catcher,
and a
Will
dangerous hitter coming to the
Smith.
plate. The 3-1. Bunt attempt missed, but it gets away. but all the runners hold. And a payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases. Not in time, he legs it out.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ball.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 4.
Down. Ball 4.
And a
First
run
base.
comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Fouls away the first offering. Swing and missed him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman, number
all
13,
loaded up. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Dodgers threatening. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now we'll step off and check on third. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 down. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Ball 4.
First
and a
base.
run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
The 1-1. That one is upstairs. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
Now pitching for the
Out
Yankees.
of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 39.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
The 3-1. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out as they escape the bases loaded jam. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Pajes settles under it. 1 down. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Next for the Yankees,
This guy
the
makes
right
great
fielder, number
contact. One of the
99,
best in the
Aaron
game at putting bat on ball.
Judge.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Yep, he made it.
He beats it out and reaches on the strikeout.
Up
Here
next
comes
for
Belly
the
to take his
Yankees,
cuts.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now here's
the
Giancarlo
designated
Stanton.
hitter, Giancarlo
Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Stanton.
Runner.
Judge on the run.
Ball
Pitch
2.
misses inside.
Out
Go
of
to
the tag.
second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the fourth, Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball to strike, the pitch. That one fouled off. Bunted back towards the pitcher. To first,
Yes,
got
you're
him
out.
as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Up next for the
Miguel
Dodgers,
Rojas at the plate.
shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Up next
that.
for the
Just
Dodgers,
a cookie
the
down the
designated
middle. I mean, those are the ones you
Shohei
dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just
Ohtani.
hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on
No.
top of it.
And it gets by him. And now a very big
Dodgers,
at-bat for
the right
Kyle
fielder,
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two,
Ball.
get out of this.
That one outside. And it's 2-1. There's a strike at the knees. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Dodgers trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. In comes the run from second.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed
Up
in that
next for the
at-bat,
Dodgers,
battling
the
with
catcher,
2 strikes.
Will
Just kept it simple.
Smith.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Nice grab. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play.
Out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
and
off
stepping
for
in
the
for the
Yankees,
Yankees,
the
Giancarlo
designated
Stanton.
hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The 2-1. That's
Ball.
down and in. A slider missed.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Goldie steps
Up
into the
next
box.
for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that's down. A base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Runner on the move. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Runner on the go again. One attempt misses. Throw to second, out. And that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Here's
Up next
Teoscar
for the
Hernandez.
Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty.
Dodgers,
Here comes Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball outside.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 5th. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Safe. He beat it out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Runner in scoring
the
position.
Shortstop,
No outs. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Base hit and a run comes in. To first, safe. Getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. So up next, Austin Wells. Runner on the go. And a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now here's Trent Grisham.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Up
and
next
that
for the
is
Yankees,
a big first out.
The right fielder,